Good morning, students. Now we have come to the next part of this chapter, that is called the blood groups. The concept of blood grouping was developed by the scientist, name of that scientist Karl Landsteiner. Landsteiner. You have to divide syllable wise. Landsteiner in 1900. He identified there are 4 types of blood groups are present in our body: A, B, and O. AB blood group was recognized by, he developed 3 blood groups identified, and AB blood group was recognized by DiCastello and Staney in 1902. The human blood group contains specific substances. These are called the agglutinogen. Agglutinogen is nothing but the antigen. The foreign substances, different types of germs are considered as foreign to our body. They are called the antigens. So human blood contains certain specific substances. They are called the agglutinogens, or they are also called the antigens. And second type, it is called the agglutinins. So agglutinogen and agglutinin. Agglutinin, another term, it is called the antibodies. Antigens are found on the membrane surface of RBC. RBC, we have told, disc shaped on the surface. This is the membrane. Here only antigens will be present. Antibodies are present in plasma. Already we have told what are the components of blood plasma. So antibodies are, what is the location of antibodies? No, blood plasma. Antigens on the surface membrane, surface of RBC. Based on the presence or absence of antigen and antibodies, human blood group is classified into 4 groups: A, B, AB, and O. An individual has any one type of blood group. Not all the 4 types of blood group will be there in a person. Any one type of blood group will be present in human being. Any one human being. So suppose I am having A blood group. A blood group means what? No, antigen A is present in the surface membrane of RBC, and antibody B is present. So just opposite. Antigen, if antigen A is there, that blood group is called the antigen A group of blood. And A group of blood, antibody will be B. Similarly, B group individuals will be having antigen B and antibody will be A present in blood plasma. AB blood group, antigen both are there, AB, that's why AB blood group, there will be no antibodies in the plasma, absent in plasma. O group of blood, there are no antigens. Antigens are absent on the surface of RBC, but antibodies both are present. Antibodies just opposite to that of the AB. Now these are the 4 types of blood groups, and what are the components will be there in the blood of these 4 types of blood groups. Now next part we are going to discuss about the blood donation. Whenever we will be suffering from scarcity of blood in our body, at that time blood transfusion of blood is needed for the patient. How to give the blood? So before that is called transfusion. Before giving the blood to the patient, blood to be checked for compatibility. The word has been given, compatibility. Compatibility means matching. Both the, suppose I am having A group of blood, I need the A group of blood. Otherwise, I cannot take any other group, or O group of blood. A group or O group. No other blood group will be taken by me because there will be health problem. That we are going to discuss. In blood transfusion, one must consider the antigen-antibody compatibility, matching between the donor, that means who is giving the blood to me, and the person receiving. Suppose I am taking my blood and donor's blood to be matched. When an individual receives a mismatched blood group from the donor, agglutination or clotting or clumping of blood occurs in the body, which leads to death. Death of the individual will be taking place if we are not matching the blood and transfusing. That will be the problem. Now next, persons with AB blood group are considered as the universal recipient. That means from any type of blood they can take, as they can receive blood group from persons with any blood group. That's why recipient. O group of blood is considered as the universal donor because they can donate the blood to any group of blood. Reason, can you say anybody? Because in this blood there are no antigens. O group of blood there are no antigens. That's why AB group of blood, the antibodies are present. So it cannot take the blood from any other group. It cannot give, it can take. Now next one, this is all about type. What do you mean by which blood group is called the universal donor, which blood group is considered as the universal recipient. Now next part we are going to discuss about the RH factor. RH factor was discovered by the scientists Landsteiner and Weiner in 1940 in rhesus monkey. That's why RH, the word has come from rhesus monkey. The surface of RBC contains the antigen for this RH factor, that is called the D antigen. D antigen is present. D antigen, RH factor, protein it is. Contains antigen for RH factor. RH positive persons have the RH antigen or D antigen on the surface of RBC, while RH negative person will be not having this antigen on the surface of RBC. Antibodies developed against this RH antigen is called the RH antibodies. Presence, if RH antigen is present in our body, antibody also will be developing, which is called the RH antibodies. Now next, here in the tabular form it has been given. I told you group A, group of blood means antigen A, antibody B, and can donate the blood A and AB. AB group, B group of blood, antigen B, antibody A, can donate B and AB. AB group of blood, antigen, both are present. From the definition, this no antibody is there, it can donate the blood only to AB group of blood. O group of no antigen, antibody, both are present, AB and O. All the four groups of blood it can donate. Lymphatic system. The lymphatic system comprises of, we have to underline, lymphatic capillaries, just like blood capillaries, lymphatic vessels, veins and arteries, tube-like structures. That means some passage, canals, tube, lymph nodes and lymphatic ducts. Lymph is the fluid that flows through the lymphatic system. That's right. What are the components of lymphatic system? 2 marks question. Capillary, lymphatic capillaries, lymphatic vessels, lymph nodes and lymphatic ducts. These are considered as the components, and including lymph also will be there. Lymph is the fluid. The lymphatic capillaries unite to form the large lymphatic vessels. Lymph nodes are the small oval. See, if you see, it has been given small dot. These are the lymph nodes. Lymph duct, lymph node, and the thoracic region it is present. Lymph nodes are small oval or pear-shaped structures located along the length of lymphatic vessels. Now what do we mean by lymph? 2 marks question. Lymph from the intercellular spaces drains into the lymphatic capillaries. Lymph is we have to mark here. Lymph is a colorless fluid formed when plasma, proteins and blood cells escape into the intercellular spaces in the tissues through the pores present in the blood capillaries, walls of blood capillaries, in the walls of capillaries. It is similar to blood plasma except it is colorless. Blood is red color, but fluid lymph is colorless and contains less protein. The lymph contains very small amount of nutrients, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, and the differences between lymph and blood. Now next, functions of lymph. What are the why it is needed in our body? Supplies nutrients, oxygen to those parts where blood cannot reach, capillary cannot reach. So in those areas, nutrients and other substances will be supplied with the help of the lymph. It drains away excess fluid, tissue fluid and metabolites and returns proteins to the capillary blood from the tissue spaces. Again, it drains away excess tissue fluid, and whenever the blood is needed, again they will be sending back to the blood from the tissue spaces. Lymph also carries absorbed fats from small intestine to the blood. The lymphatic capillaries of intestinal villi, that is called the lacteals, maybe you have studied, absorb digested foods. So in the wall of the intestine, finger-like projections are present. They are called the villi. These are the finger-like projections, and each and every finger-like projections in the central region is having the lacteals. These are nothing but the lymph vessel which is responsible for the absorption of digested fat material, and the wall of the villi will be blood capillaries are there around it, that will be helping in absorption of carbohydrate and protein. But the lacteals will be responsible for the absorption of fat material. Lymphocytes in the lymph node, the lymph defend the body from infections. What type of WBCs are present in the lymph? That is called the lymphocytes. So this is the end of this topic. Okay, thank you children.